It's very fresh.
Are you listening to this sexy Mexican? This sexy Mexican, Alejandro. 20 years ago, they killed my father, Don Luigi de la Vega. Today, revenge is mine. Prepare to die.
Is it common for matatu drivers to chew miraa?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you chew miraa?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sicker than your average, pop a twist cabbage on instinct. It's don't make stink pink gators. My Detroit players, Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, and I. Papa been school since days of under rules, never lose.
I can close my eyes and drive.
In Kiswahili, three it's tatu. The conductor used to call you tatu, tatu, tatu. You get it? That was the charges.
I thought it's a conductor on a matatu. I've been working for this matatu for about one year.
Matatu is the distance which people can travel from the place to another place.
It's a teamwork whereby the driver and the conductor, the person who is calling the passengers to enter the matatu, your kind of coordination. That's the most important thing.
The way we export Kenyan flowers and Kenyan coffee and Kenyan tea and the Kenyan miraa and the other things we can't mention in the black market.
What we're going to do now is I am going to watch a documentary.
I'm just about to review what team has done so far.
Well, what I've been told is that I have to put myself behind my laptop or in front of my laptop, that you will put in a DVD and that for the next 15 minutes you are going to read a book and then I have to watch what you've been doing so far with your camera.
I compile news reports on news stories for now in Africa, and then they'll be broadcast on Al Jazeera International.
I'm a journalist from the Netherlands, a correspondent from Holland. I work for a Dutch newspaper, a very famous one called The Unpronounceable, or at least that's how I usually call it here, because its real name is De Volkskrant.
I've written for the local media, for the international journals, for the magazines, and for web-based journals.
I'm going to comment on what I like, what I don't like, what I think I should add, what I think has been done wrong.
It will be taken by an aeroplane. Yeah.
And then how much does it sell for in London?
This one?
Yeah.
Maybe $15.
I was once out strolling one very hot summer's day, when I thought I'd lay myself down to rest in a big field of tall grass.
Team?
Yes.
Yeah, it's now my home. Yeah.
So you have a lot of miraa?
Yeah.
I'm dressed in a very urban, contemporary way right now. You know, I'm putting on linen, which is actually a Swahili cloth.
Even our own president was once a tout in a buzz somewhere in Nyeri.
There's a Nissan Matatu. There's a big one in Sus. No, I didn't chew.
Me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah. You are also a Matatu driver.
Yeah.
You also chew.
Yeah.
You want some?
Yeah, of course.
I was chewing miraa. I forget there was a roundabout there. When I was chewing miraa, I forgot to catch the nini. I just fall down there.
As far as miraa is concerned, so it's gonna distract your attention. You can't concentrate. You must be sober.
Lexus LX 4.5, bulletproof glass tips if I want some more. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, rapping about blunts and bro.
We want to buy anything, we want to take our children to school, we pay school fees using miraa money. Me, I was educated through miraa money. Him was educated through miraa money.
Honestly, my first reaction
over these videos, the documentaries, they did not really have a focus.
I enjoyed it. There were times when I was laughing. It was quite funny. It had a very upbeat tempo to it. It kept you following through it.
When I saw the first sequences, I was really, really struck by it. I thought it was truly interesting to watch.
Let the people speak. Don't talk too much. Let them tell their own stories on their own way.
I've seen too many guns here in Africa. For you, it might have been your first AK-47, and it's fun to show it. But guns are not fun. Yeah, it's a very sensitive subject, and you cannot deal with it in, like, let's say, 5 clipped shots of people pointing guns at one another and then leave it at that.
The kind of angle you've taken, to me, it's even quite interesting. Quite a number of issues you've raised.
I truly hope that that you'll keep up the rhythm, so to say, the pace that you have in the beginning.
It would be nice to have heard some Swahili. I don't know if that old woman was speaking Swahili. It didn't sound like Swahili. Swahili is Kenya, so try and get some, some Swahili, and even if it's a song or whatever.
Saa zingine maneno unitoka bila mpango. Saa zingine ulimi hauoni ukweli wa moyo. Saa zingine naisare ikawa.
Swahili is the language of the spices. It sounds more romantic than French.
Saa zingine naropokwa maneno yanitoka juu ya penzi lako. Saa zingine
Urban Swahili soul. It's an old language, slowly spread out because of intermarriages between the Arabs and the people of the coast. Hence the word Swahili, Swahili of the coast.
Swahili originated from Zanzibar, which back in the 18th century was one of the richest places in the world because of the spice trade.
Swahili is a mixture of different languages, Portuguese, Arabic, Chinese, as you heard before, and even German.
Can you tell me your name?
My name is Bernard Kalaja.
And where are we going now?
I am going now to school.
We have to go in here?
Yeah.
Okay.